Today we're doing an ASL set orientation course to attract ASL interpreters to come work in film.
Usually do like finals or like makeup, finals, dress, stuff like that.
Two instructors we have today are very experienced in this area. Reed Mikhaev is a second AD and he's AD'd in a lot of different areas within production, so he's also worked as a first as well. Brittany Taves is a ASL interpreter that has worked over 30 days within production. So we have two very experienced people coordinating and conducting this training.
I've taught set orientation for Film Training Manitoba for a few years now, but this is the first time that we're going to be doing it for ASL interpreters. Today's participants had maybe a little bit of experience on a film set, and the other half had heard about it but actually haven't tried it yet.
ASL interpreters facilitate English and sign language. We are following deaf actors through hair and makeup, set, like throughout their whole day, facilitating any interaction that happens, whether it be a lunchtime conversation with a non-deaf person or on set with the director getting feedback.
So we'll use the scene heading, so when you're reading the script, we'll write where the scene is set.
I'm hoping that having trained ASL interpreters in the film community in Winnipeg and Manitoba will help other productions realize that this is a good production center for those types of films.
Anytime you have a film going on in Manitoba, you want the production to move at a very fast pace. So by having a course where interpreters can come on and know how film productions function, it's just going to make the film so much more efficient.
So sound on, rolling, and we kind of, we're interpreting this, it's going to look the same every time. So there's always that like standard of what they are getting used to. Like right now, it is just up to the discretion of production crews to find someone who says that they know ASL or find someone that says they're an interpreter that knows a bit of theater. There's no standardization of practice, so we're just trying to create some standardization in the field so more deaf people have more reliable and trained and qualified interpreters to be on set.
Maybe it's one of those, if you build it, they will come sort of situations. People want to bring productions that have a heavy deaf element here because they know that we can handle it.
The whole idea with Film Training Manitoba is we're building and growing our workforce. So by targeting underrepresented groups, that just allows us to grow and build even more.
Film Training Manitoba has been nothing but great. Wonderful ally for us.
Oh, I love Film Training Manitoba. I think it's really nice to have a centralized body that is just making sure that the film community is training who it needs in what it needs.
I think a major takeaway is that we now have a capacity as a result of this training for the film industry that we did not have before.